Squirrel Gaming. Hello, 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 and welcome to another Magic the Gathering arena video. My name is Chris, and today we will be showing you the first look at Theros Beyond Death. Like many people, I've gone with a mono black list, as you can see, and the reason for this is because mono black you can create a pretty decent list with only using uncommons. There is no need to use rares. Of course, using rares on stuff like Nightmare Shepherd will make the deck much better, but you don't have to. And so I thought for people who are maybe looking for, a way of using cards from Theros without, spending their wild cards on stuff that isn't very good, as it turns out, I thought this would be a good list to run. So let's talk you through the list and potential cards you could also include. In fact, let's just add in any potential cards that you might want as well. So here we go. So we're starting with the Cat Oven. Guess what? Cat Oven's good. If you want to win games as well, I would suggest playing it. Now the Even Legion is good. And then we get to our first card from the new set, and that is Tyramet, chosen from Death, which is double black, a 2-mana 2x devotion to black, so it's at least a 2/2 with more if you have more devotion. We're running 2 of them. It's not the strongest card in the deck, but it's okay. It gives you good devotion. Then we've got stuff like Yarok's Fenlurker. Again, for the double black devotion, fits pretty well. 3 Yaras, 3 because it's legendary. It might be worth running for. Midnight Reaper is still a 3 of. It combos really well with the cat. Drawing you a card each time the cat dies for free, basically. 2 Murderous Riders, 2 Drag to the Underworlds, which essentially connect as a double black murder spell. Instant speed, really good. Murderous Rider is more for planeswalkers and the like. 2 Rankles, 3 Spawns. This is because this version of the deck is probably more aggro-centric. If you look at our curve, we're playing quite a few 1-drops. And Spawn of Mayhem I just think is a bit better than Rankle at being aggro. It's basically a 3-mana card, essentially. So Rankle is our 4. And at the very top, a good old Gary, our finisher. This is the reason you want to play the deck. A really cool card, and if you wanted to add in different cards, maybe you don't like certain cards here, where is it? There was a card, here it is. Underworld Dreams is a 3 black. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Underworld Dreams deals 1 damage to that player. This I would suggest is obviously good against control matchups. It's difficult to remove. This is the thing. If they've got a board wipe and then you play Gary, it's only doing 2 damage. But this is more difficult to remove because it's just an enchantment. So it doesn't get hit by any creatures. And it's just a really solid card to put in this kind of deck. We haven't put it in this deck because we're more aggro-centric and it's a bit slow. But if you were going for more grindy, more long matchup type thing, Underworld Dreams would be a great addition to the deck, I think. And again, it's uncommon. And again, if you went for a more grindy strategy, you might go for something like Elspeth's Nightmare. And yeah, so Agonizing Remorse as well. Maybe we should put in Agonizing Remorse. It would definitely fit within the grindy strat. I think if you were going for more grind, you would play Agonizing Remorse, you'd play Underworld Dreams, but for now we'll stick with the list as it is. We'll go jump into a standard rank game. I'm in Silver Tier 2 at the moment just because I wasn't playing until very recently. So here we are in Theros Beyond Death, the first game on the YouTubes. And is anyone else getting this glitch where Arena says it doesn't respond and then does? That'd be interesting to know, because I get that every time. The first game that I play, every time it does that, and then it's fine afterwards. Can I keep this hand? I am going to. Just because we don't have much early pressure, but we do have decent cards, and so I think that will do for now. The Ampun with a Swamp double Spawn. See if we can get double Spawn out. We should be pretty good. Looks like we're playing as Mono Black as well, and they drop the Fenlurker. I'm going to drop the Drag to the Underworld and go and play Midnight Reaper. There's our 4th land in case we can't hit them in the face. But yeah, overall, this deck has served me well so far. Let's see what they do. Ayara. A nice card for them to have. Another Reaper. We, of course, will just hit them in the face. They will block. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought they would have blocked. Maybe they got another Ayara. But I'm fine with that trade, honestly. And I'm just going to play Spawn. And end the turn there. So let's see what they've got. We're playing against Omul. I mean, I'm really excited for Theros. It'd be really interesting to see what happens with the... my only concern is that, of course, Simic Ramp might be a bit too good, and that won't be fun. So we wait for our opponent to play here. That's the thing with Magic Gathering content. They can take their time. Playing as Khan, though. Nice. He plays another Ayara. As I said, I thought he would have another Ayara. Otherwise, the block seemed pretty illogical. So now we're just going to start beating him with Spawn. A shame we didn't get another card there. Well, we'll attack first, and then we have a choice. We could either play Fenlurker, but I think I am just going to go for just pure max damage. Let's race him. You know, I think with 2 spawns we can really outrace him here. Yeah, and I feel good. He's gonna drag to the Underworld that, so we'll obviously oven it. Now has he got another one? That would be bad. He's got a Murderous Rider as well. So that set us back quite a bit. Okay, so I think then this time we will play Fenlurker whilst I can still hit his hand, and Tyramet. He gets rid of a Falmir Knight. That's an interesting inclusion. So yeah, he seems more on the grindy path. Tyramet can hopefully shut down the board though. Obviously Ayara is going to deal damage to us, but I think we should be okay. Rankle, the Master of Pranks. That's very bad. Yeah, that's not good at all. So we'll see what he picks. I would guess he's going to pick... Ooh, sack a creature. That is not what I expected. So I'll just get rid of my Fenlurker. Yeah, that's a real problem. Just pick up a land. So probably just go Midnight Reaper into Even Legion. But we're in trouble now. We really need a good draw off the top. What could save us? Drag to the Underworld, Murderous Rider, but we could use with our own Ayara. We could use with obviously a Gary is pretty good. That would get us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 life back. Got the food to maybe give us a bit more, but he's just gonna start pinging away with Ayara. And a Murderous Rider. So yeah, important draw here. Interested to see what he does. If he makes me sack, I'll probably pick Tyramet. Yeah, he will. Okay. even though it is double black, obviously we just need an answer, and that isn't an answer, unfortunately. And that's just a land. So yeah, we are in a bit of trouble here. I will attack. He will block. I will pump. It's an interesting block by him. He'll sack it for the draw. Yeah, that Ayara is causing big problems. We really need... I mean, obviously the Rankle is the main problem, but... yeah, we really need an answer here soon. Rank causing problems, we'll sack the food. We'll see what he picks. He picks nothing. No, that's not good either. Well, we'll see. We'll see what he's playing. Hopefully he doesn't have 3 creatures or a cat. So he's going to try and murder us right at the Midnight Reaper. Obviously we'll just sack it. We get a spawn. Which is, you know... we don't get a spawn. That would have saved us. And... I mean, it's not quite good game, but it's close. Yeah, we can't attack. We end turn. He just attacks with Rankle. So we'll see. We obviously sack both foods here. Well, actually, we only need to sack one for now. But yeah, so I'll sack the other one, we might as well. Not doing anything else with the food. He'll probably pick second creature. We just need to be able to deal with that Rankle, and then we would be doing much better. But now it seems like we have met our doom after holding on for so long. I can't really see us getting back into this, and that seals our fate. So, well, right there you can see the popularity of it. I don't think they ran any cards that were rare and new, and this is why, you know, people are running this deck. Another thing you noticed, have you noticed that on the Mastery Pass, I could have sworn in Eldraine and in M20 was a long time ago, but definitely in Eldraine, they were giving you packs of the other sets without buying the Mastery Pass. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Going first here, I mean, it's a risk, but I'll take that risk that we pick up another land. As soon as we pick up another land, we should be good. Playing against white. Play Tiramet. Again, if we can just go land. Mono white meets mono black. Interesting. We'll obviously go Yara. I want to attack. I mean, if we just keep going land here, we should be pretty good if they don't have any answers. There's Gideon. Lifelink and attack, maybe? From Gideon? No? Vig? Why Vig? That's a very odd choice. Ooh, Rankle. Do I want to go with Rankle? Maybe. Yeah, let's go Rankle. Go Rankle first here. And we will attack you two into him. And he just concedes. Okay. Early concede from our opponent. But there you go. There's the strength of the deck. We curved out well there. You know, maybe he didn't have much of a follow-up play. I think he conceded a bit early. But straight away you can see the impact that Mono Black can have straight away. And literally just by the printing of one card of Gary, this is now a deck. This is a deck for the first time in a long time, it seems. This is an actual real deck that can be played. I personally love devotion. I love ideas. I hate when people play, what was it, the first Guild of Ravnica like standard, where it was literally just green black, the good cards. Like there was no theme to it. There was no like, oh, I'm playing all the X creatures and you know, we're doing this and I'm playing this tribal or whatever. It's just, now I'm playing green and black as the best card, so I'm playing green and black. I hate decks like that. I really like it when decks have themes. Now what I'm hoping for here is that we see some sort of big red. I love a bit of big red. Looks like Bone Crusher Giant, perhaps. Is it? He's thinking about it. And he decides against it. So we'll go and play a Yara. I think it is a Bone Crusher Giant. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Or 2 Shocks, which would be worse. I think it's Bone Crusher. Yeah, it's Bone Crusher Giant. It always was. Speaking of giants, I do have a great idea for a Bant Giant deck with the new big boy Cavalcade with Bone Crusher Giant, and he just concedes. So clearly playing against Mono Red Cavalcade there, and I guess he just didn't get the draw. We'll play one more and then we will move on. So here we go, the last game. But yeah, you can see straight away, Mono Black, fun really fun deck, to be honest. I mean, Cat Oven, everyone of course hates it, and I do as well, and I don't like playing it, but it is good. That's just the facts of it. Look at this curve, nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, just what we want. And is there a better play on turn 1 than Knight of the Ebon Legion? I love this card. What a good card this is. When I think Magic, I think this is a good card. Healer's Hawk. Interesting. Well, I'm coming after you, bud. And yeah, we'll go for Tyramet. Nice animation. The Uro is it Uro? I think it's Uro. That animation is really cool. You do have to admit, it is really cool. Here we got a choice, obviously. I mean, I will attack to kill his Daxos if that is necessary. Yeah, he won't block as predicted. We put out a Midnight Reaper. Hopefully no Gideon, that would be bad. Nope. Alcide of Life's Bounty. Our problem is here, of course, how much lifelink he's got. And the fact that, of course, I'd be surprised if he trades. He won't. So we'll just play the cat. So our devotion is really starting to build up into another Knight of Ebon Legion. If we can pick up a land here, that would be good. That would be ideal. He had something to resolve there. Not sure what it was. Maybe give him protection. A Johnny, Strength of the Pride. Well, that's not good either. Yeah, that's not ideal. That is not ideal at all. And again, we don't pick up a land. So what I'm gonna do, obviously I have to kind of attack you. Throw in that as well. Okay, he's gonna block. That's interesting. I mean, this gets death touch, so I'm obviously, I'm definitely gonna do that. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't do that. Nice 2 for 1, and we draw the cards. He is gaining a lot of life, but that's okay. We see a drag to the underworld, that's pretty good as well. You can only +1 this now. We've got Rankle next turn. He picks up an Ajani's Pridemate, but obviously we can just kill that when we want. We drag to the underworld. He is getting a lot of life back though. So we'll probably play Rankle next turn, kill that. Yeah, nice deck that he's got set up here. Ooh, Murderous Rider. What to play? No, I think we're just going to go Rankle. And we are going to just kill you. So next time we could go Fenlurker. He's going to attack with all. I think this spells. I'll just block like that. He might have Unbreakable Formation, in which case that's fine. Nope, just another Daxos. So we'll obviously drag that to the underworld. Ooh, a Witch's Oven. That's pretty good. Well, we'll leave that for now. We'll do this. Do we want to force a sack? I think we do. You can't do that yet. No, yeah, you can't do that. So I'll just get rid of you. Could play Spawn, but I think we'll wait. Linden. I think to be as mana efficient as we can, we'll just kill that with the Murderous Rider. And he concedes. Again, a questionable concede. Obviously, I do have the card advantage, but I mean, he's so far ahead in life that he's got a long time to use there. I suppose I've got the oven out as well and the cat, and yeah. So I could see it, but you can see right there the effect of mono black and how you can upgrade the deck pretty simply with just using uncommons. Couldn't find my words there, but you can just use uncommons to upgrade a black devotion deck. And for any of you who are maybe struggling with wild cards, I think it's a really good deck to start out with and start using some of these cards in Theros Beyond Death. I'll probably make a more grindy version as well, that uses stuff like not lands, enchantment in black. What is it? 3 mana. What's it called? Underworld Dreams. That uses stuff like Underworld Dreams. Just because I think it'll be a good card. Yeah, but I've been Chris. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time on Magic the Gathering Arena, Theros Beyond Death.